Hello, graphic novel literature students, and welcome to the last video of the year, the Q4 Week 9 video. As a reminder, everything you say, do, or type is recorded, so please keep it school appropriate. And as always, there's no saving, downloading, or taking pictures of our class ever. The agenda for today, you have a course feedback survey to complete, and then you can use the remaining time in class to complete any incomplete Q4 assignments. Whatever assignments those may be, whether they were incomplete or you want to submit them for a higher grade, those need to be turned in before 5 p.m. on Wednesday. That is when the gradebook will close. Okay, so to get started with the survey, when you click on this week's modules, you'll see this item that says Graphic Novel Literature Course Feedback Survey. Go ahead and open that up. You'll see the cool picture in the survey. Okay, so you'll see there's about 10 or 12 questions for you to answer. Please make sure that you complete the survey and give me as much detailed feedback as possible. I use your feedback to improve the course for the future and to change my approach to teaching as necessary. So the more detailed you are, the easier it is for me to understand and easier for me to make changes. To help you with that, just in case you didn't remember all the assignments that you did or you don't remember all the text that you've read, you have this slide. You might want to pause this video here, complete the survey, and then resume watching the rest of the video. You worked on the comic from a comic assignment, the graphic novel terms notes for Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics, The Invisible Arts. Then we did the graphic novel course terms quiz. You did the comic from a comic rebirth, which was similar to the first one, only with more panels. You did a comic from a scene from your life. You did the scene analysis essay. That was that common task 1. You did a comparison essay between Red Hood and Black Widow. You traced the hero's journey using a note sheet. That was either for Plutona or for Pinocchio, Vampire Slayer, whichever one you chose. And then there was the final piece that you worked on, right? The Batman White Knight reading questions. The texts that you've read are all listed over here on the right-hand side as well for you to review. And again, it might be just a good idea to pause the video here, complete the survey, and then resume watching the video after you've submitted the survey. Okay, so for those of you who really liked the Batman White Knight graphic novel and wanted to see how does it all kind of flesh out, what happens next, I have posted the full version of the PDF on our module for this week as well. Sorry, I didn't have that ready in time for before, and I wasn't going to make you try and read an entire graphic novel, but summer's coming up, and if you want to read the entire thing, because it's a really good story, it is now available to you. Just make sure that you open it and maybe save a copy somewhere before they start changing things and your permissions in Canvas, because you may lose access to it. Okay, thank you very much for a fun class this year. Sorry I couldn't be with you physically, and online for the last portion, but I had a very good time. This is my first time teaching it, and I had a really good time. I enjoyed it a lot, and a lot of you made that enjoyment possible, right? Your enthusiasm, the discussions, etc. So thank you again. Please make sure that you're working on, give me one sec. Sorry about that, I had a typo. Make sure that you're working on that makeup work and make sure that that is turned in before 5 p.m. on Wednesday, June 16th. Thank you very much. Have a great summer, and I look forward to seeing you next year.